We're here. Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Abigail and I am finally YouTube monetized. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what is required to be YouTube monetized, how I got there in less than 8 months, and how you can get there faster than me. So I'll talk about what I would do again if I were to restart this process. So just a little background information. I started this YouTube channel last year, 2021, March, I believe, after I quit my job. And it was more talking videos like this because I was doing more business coaching content at that time. So lots of personal branding and other things, which are still very relevant. So I pivoted my brand into lifestyle content because I want to share more of my memories and experiences with you guys, which is why I post a lot of travel vlogs, living in Hong Kong vlogs, creative workshop vlogs and all that. The point is, I wanted to take YouTube even more seriously in the beginning of this year, which is why I set a goal to be monetized this year in 2022. What I didn't realize was I was able to get here within 8 months. So that was a surprise to me. This is why I'm filming this video, so that I can let you guys know what I did, what are some strategies, and what are the things that I learned so that you guys can get there faster. So in case you don't already know, in order to be monetized on YouTube, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. 1,000 subscribers means you need to have 1,000 people subscribe to your account, which means 1,000 Google accounts. That means one person cannot create multiple Google accounts and subscribe to that one channel because YouTube is very smart, so they can sift out the duplicate accounts, if you get what I mean. And you need 4,000 watch hours on long form content. And since YouTube Shorts are not created, you can now also get monetized if you have 10 million public views on your shorts. So that means if you just post shorts and you get 10 million views, plus your 1,000 subscribers, you can get monetized too. So you don't only need 4,000 watch hours for your long form video. That's a new thing. In terms of content of what I post 2 videos a week for that past 8 months. One video is a vlog, like I said, the travel vlogs, living in Hong Kong vlogs, and the other video is work with me lives. There's a strategy to that, and hear me out. The first strategy is to post vlogs is because, apart from sharing the memories with you, the strategy was vlogs can help YouTube drive reach. Because if you're talking about specific topics or you're vlogging about specific products, service, or even experiences, YouTube is able to categorize your video and push you out to those specific audiences. And the other reason why vlogs are good is because it allows for a more personal touch. It allows for people to really know who you are. They know your personality, the way laugh, smile, giggle, I don't know, make jokes or something. And also vlog is a great way to document your life. It can also educate and inspire people because sometimes when you're talking to people like this, it will make people think and be like, huh, that inspires me and I want to be the same, or I want to buy that product, that kind of thing. So vlogs are really more of a chill style to document your journey. It's more relatable, so when people relate and resonate with your story or the things that you talk about, they will want to subscribe to you because they want to keep following your life. Because I felt like when I was vlogging, I felt like I was talking more to a friend, and because if people feel like they're my friend, they want to subscribe to me so they can join me in experiencing different things, right? So I think people are more inclined to subscribe to you if you're more like their friend. So that's why I posted vlogs. So that was the strategy, to get reach and also to relate to more people personally. Another thing is that I tried writing subtitles in my videos, and it's not really the exact words that I'm saying, but it's more my perspectives and thoughts and opinions on that thing that I'm talking about. Because in the beginning, I wasn't as comfortable in speaking about my every single emotions into the camera. So therefore, I thought by putting subtitles in there, it will at least allow my audience to know what I'm thinking and share the same perspective. When I'm tasting food in my vlogs, instead of holding the bowl and be like, this tastes so good, in the video subtitle, you will see what it tastes like, what are the flavors, is it yummy, is it sour, is it sweet, more specific. than like watching my face stuffing myself with the food, right? So that's what really helps, because people watch your video because they want to know your perspective. Otherwise, they can watch any other videos, right? The reason why they watch you is because they want to know your opinions about things. Especially if you're not comfortable in speaking to the camera, it's very nice to just write out your thoughts in the subtitles. Very easy to edit it in. Thumbnails are important, but what I've learned is that all the thumbnails need to be very consistent. What that means is that even though you might be talking about different topics, if you have the same thumbnail font design, people will be able to know your brand better and want to watch your videos. So for example, for my living in Hong Kong vlogs, you would see like living in Hong Kong with the same font, exactly the same font, exactly the same design on top of an image. So when people see that, they'll be like, no, Abigail posted a new video, because that's the branding. So that is something that you can keep in mind when you're thinking about your own branding. Maybe some like image, logo, pattern, specific font that you're sticking with. Just make sure that it's consistent so people will be able to like resonate with you. Because whatever font design and all that, it will really help with your brand recognition. Now, when it comes to driving reach, you can't expect YouTube to drive your videos out right away. You need to repost it on other social media channels, whether that is Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok. You need to showcase that you have a video posted, or even to your family and friends. Because when you do that, people will start watching your video, and then YouTube then will know like, oh, people like watching this person's video. Let me drive more people who have similar audience to watch that same video, and that's how YouTube push your video out. For me, myself, when I post a video and I post it on my stories, some of my friends say, oh, thank goodness that you remind me to watch your video, because sometimes even though you might say that you post it every week, people might not remember specifically which day that you posted. I know a lot of people post on their banners or write on their bio like, oh, I post every Tuesday. Not everyone's gonna remember that because everyone's busy, right? So it's best to always repost and also put in a link, direct link to your YouTube video, because people are lazy. They're not gonna try to find it if they don't have the time. If you want them to watch it, put the link there and link them directly to your video, so that will help them find your video much easier. The point is, just share it to your friends, to everyone when you post it. Don't feel ashamed, because everyone should watch your video. You spent so long creating it. You should feel good and proud about it, okay? So the reason why I posted lives is because I'm working alone anyways. Why not go live and, work with people who want to work with me? And I think it's great because I didn't expect people to want to join in, listen to some jazz and watch the whole live. So that really helps with watch time, because each of my live is around 2 hours long, whereas a video is 10 minutes long. So which one do you think will help with your watch hours, right? Of course, the live. So by doing live every week, it really helps with my watch hours a lot. And that is why I'm able to reach that goal a lot faster. So if you are someone who maybe don't care much about work with me live, you might be thinking like you can go live by interact with your audience, you can go live, I don't know, doing your makeup, you can go live reading a book review or something. Anything that is longer, like 1 hour to 2 hours, that will really help with your watch hour. Okay, so I also want to talk about what I would do differently if I were to start over. So YouTube Shorts are a thing now, and YouTube Shorts count as watch hours now. But again, even though you need 10 million, that will also count towards your watch hour. So as long as you're posting long form content, you are posting lives, and you post shorts, it will help you get monetized much faster. And shorts are very different than Instagram Reels or TikTok. Somehow, for example, like a video that I posted on Reels might not get as much views, but when I post that same video to YouTube, it went viral. The audience is really different, so it's really for you to test it out. But I would suggest you to also post shorts, and that will help you gain your reach much faster compared to long form videos. Another tip is to really stay consistent. I know you probably hear that all the time, post consistently, and that is consistent in your own schedule. That does not mean that if people are posting like 5 times a week, you should post 5 times a week. Do it based on your own lifestyle. So if you're okay with posting 3 videos a week, then post 3 videos a week. I'm talking about shorts, not long-term video. That would be crazy. So if you're comfortable in posting like one long-form content a week, then post 1 long-form content a week, right? Don't you copy or follow anyone else, but do what is comfortable to you, but make sure it's consistent. So when you set your mind into posting once a week, post once a week. That will help with YouTube algorithm to push your video out because they know that you're consistent and you won't, bail out. So because the YouTube game is really to be consistent, don't be a perfectionist. I know it's hard for some of you because lots of you guys tell me like, oh, I'm a perfectionist, I can't post once a week. As long as you get it done and you post it, it's good. Because done is better than perfect. And you don't really want to be a perfectionist on YouTube. You want to just connect with at least one person that you can make an impact on. Another thing is, I would say get comfortable in talking in front of the camera, because I realized when I start talking more to the camera and not write that many like subtitles, I realized that like help with my subscriber count a lot more, because people can see your face and know like what you talk about instead of just like just watching you do whatever you're doing. So I would suggest you practice talking in front of the camera, and if you're not comfortable with that, I would suggest, starting with IG stories. Start practicing talking in front of the camera, and that will help with Instagram stories, it'll help with YouTube videos, and it would honestly help with even in-person events. It really helped me for networking, for workshops, or going on someone's podcast. These are all things and skills that are very necessary to building these days. So I really suggest practicing that skill of talking to the camera and be comfortable with it. Everyone's journey is different. You don't want to compare yourself to others. Everyone's niche is different. So some niche might monetize faster and some niche might be slower. It really depends on the person and the account. Again, I'm sharing my tips and strategy based on my experiences. It might not be same for you. Honestly, the most important thing is you enjoy posting whatever that you're posting, whatever that you're creating, because it would be so draining if you're trying to look at someone else's content and trying to copy them, because it's not you. So get comfortable again in speaking to camera, into feeling confident in the content that you're posting and that you're proud of, because that is really what this is all about. It's not, even if you get monetized and you can't continue further on because of feeling stressed or drained, there's not really a point to get monetized. So just try to find a topic or niche and just start posting. Post something that you like, share your stories, share your personal experiences, and when people like you for you, they will subscribe. Okay? Let me know in the comments below which is your favorite tip and which one did you implement, and also let me know your monetization progress, or if you got monetized, let me know, we'll celebrate. Okay? Again, I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye!